Welcome to Mailware Multi-Channel Manager. This section covers order entry. To begin, click the Orders button. This opens up the order screen, which can be maximized for a better view, and displays all orders for all time in the demo. If you were logged in as an operator, you would just see your orders for that day. To take an order, click the Take an Order button. This will bring up a customer search, where you can search on as few or as many of these fields as you like. If you do not find a match, you can click Add Customer, and the account will be created with the fields that you've entered, so that you do not have to retype them. If you do find a match, you can double click it or click it and click Next to proceed to the customer screen. Here we have the customer's billing address and the customer's shipping address. You can have as many shipping addresses as you like, which I'll show you in a moment. There's also contact information like phone, clickable email, and clickable website address. When you've entered as little or as much as you like, click the Next button to proceed to the order screen. In the demo, I'll need to select an operator, but if you were logged in, it would be selected automatically for you. You can then choose a source key if you like. The source key is a promo code, catalog code, anything that tracks the source of your order for you. You can assign it to orders and to customer contacts. The very first source key that's assigned becomes the customer's original key and tells you where you found him. Even if he did not buy on the original key, Mailware can let you know that that was a profitable ad because he bought later. Subsequent source keys are stored as well, and we run reports against all of them to let you know if your ads are making you money. The billing address is automatically filled in, as is the shipping address. However, you can change it to whatever you like, and it will be stored and usable for the future. The order info on the right will show you notes as we proceed. Now we will enter in some products. You can simply type the product number if you know it, or you can use our product search. Click on the icon to open the search, or press the F2 key. You can search on product number, short description, or long description, or you can search across all of them by typing a word, and it will check all of the fields to find matches. Because this is a flower shop, flower is pretty common, easy to find. We will add them to the cart simply by clicking Add to Order. No need to close the search. You can create as many searches as you like and continue to add them to the order as you go. You can change quantities, put in customized notes, etc. We'll add a couple so we have something to work with, and then click OK to close the search. We now have 3 products in the order. You can click on any product to get a thumbnail down below in the item detail, 2 of the 4 available prices, a short description, an internal message for things like upsell, cross-sell, etc. The Customize option, where you can edit existing text or type new text if it's blank, and this shows up below the item on the invoice. In addition to this thumbnail, you can get detailed information either here in the grid or in the product search we saw earlier by choosing the View Product Details. This will open up the product information in a read-only mode, so your order entry people can see all the prices, full descriptions, several other things, including attachments like pictures, Word docs, PDF files, etc. Those can be opened in their native program so that your operators can tell people about the product. After you've entered your products, you can change the shipping method if you don't like the default. This is either the global default or it can be overridden by the customer default. When you select a method, and you can have as many as you like, it will calculate shipping over on the right for you automatically. We also communicate directly with UPS WorldShip, FedEx Manager, Indicia, and others. You can then enter a payment. In this case, the customer's default is set to invoice, which overrode the global default of credit. We'll change it to credit so you can see what that looks like. You can key in the order number, the credit card number, or you can choose one from history if it's available, but you'll find that those are starred out so that you can only read the first digit and the last 4. This is for PCI compliance. All credit card information is encrypted in the database. Put in a credit card number and expiration, and if you are using one of our dozens of supported credit card software systems, you can simply click Authorize to get an approval. I will fake it so that we can do an approval on this one. And the order will show an amount due and the total paid. After you've entered in the payment information, you can do some other things if you like type messages that will appear on the invoice. This will appear directly on the invoice. It can be freeform typed, or you can pre-build and choose from the pull-down whatever you like. In addition to that message, we also have a second message, which is generally used for internal use, but can also be placed on the invoice or any report in Mailware. An alternate order number, typically used for orders coming down from the web, and cover order import later. This is also searchable. A sales rep, if you do commissions. Priority, if you want to have this customer sort to the top, for instance, on pick lists. If this person has terms with you, then they would show up and can be changed. And we'll automatically fill in the order source in an import. The blank means phone. That lets you know where your orders came from. You can hold an order indefinitely or until a specified date, and on that date it will be released into the queue. You can also enter 2 unlimited length messages, and these can appear anywhere you like: invoices, gift cards, etc. And there's a shipping message: leave on back porch, bad dog, etc. After you've completed entering the order, you can, if you like, print the invoice. Press the F10 key or select it from the menu. When you print the invoice, it shows up by default on a plain paper format. But you can change that with the Mailware report writer. Any of these fields can be moved around wherever you like them. You can add your logo, change it to fit a pre-printed form, etc. If you're familiar with Access, you'll notice that we have tables and fields down below, so you can create your own reports with prompts and filters, etc. We cover that in another tutorial. I'm not going to save my changes, but I will say it printed correctly, and we'll have a notification that the invoice printed. Mailware will keep track of the invoices you print individually, as well as the ones that you print in batch, so you won't duplicate your effort. When you're finished, simply click the Finished button. If you like, at that point an email can be sent automatically with the invoice or backorder notification, and you're done.